Hello everybody and welcome to Follow Your Calling channel. It's Mohsen and today is our 11th story. This story is the story of the disco, the dog. Yeah, dog. Quack, 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 quack. This is a story from one of my greatest teacher, Og Mondino. He said that, in the past, they had a dog named Disco. He bought that dog for his son, and they had that dog for years. And after his son went to university, nobody was home to take care of that dog except Og Mondino, the great teacher. So he told that story that one day, early in the morning, they were in the bed, and suddenly they heard the dog's noise, quack, 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 everywhere. And then they came out into the yard and they saw that the Disco, the dog, is walking, is walking around the yard and making noise, quack, 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 for hours and hours. And oh my God, they didn't know what to do and what's wrong with the poor dog. They wanted to take it to the vet, but suddenly Og Mondino says, I know what's wrong with this poor dog. It's not nothing is hurting it, but it's ignorance. That poor dog lived in its ignorance. Why? Because the dogs have the ability and capability of flying 80 kilometers per hour. That's very strange and interesting. I didn't know that dogs, dogs in the parks, in the mud, they eat mud and then quack quack all of the time. They can't walk, they can't even walk. They can fly 80 kilometers. Yeah, simple dogs, quack 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 quack, that we buy $1, $2. They can fly 80 kilometers per hour and go to the lakes, go to the jungles, go to the, fly through the plains and mountains. But what through the years of conditioning, they start living in the yards, in the lakes, and walking with the cats and crows, and forget their ability and capability. And then Og Mondino here says, nobody cares how tough your upbringing has been. Nobody cares. Most people, their lives is just like dog. They go and complain everywhere. You go quack, 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 quack. Of course, this is not their fault because they've been conditioned through the years, and they've forgotten that they can be great. They can do a lot of things, but they start complaining all of the time. I don't have this. I don't have this. This is bad situation. The weather, education. I don't have the grades. Yeah, a lot of noise and complaining, and this is the dog mentality, and they don't know, they are not aware of their greatness in them, that they can fly. This is the story of most people, and that's very interesting. I heard another story once. A teacher gathered his students and told a joke, and all the students laughed. Tomorrow he told the joke again, and nobody laughed. The next day he told the joke, and the student said, "Wow, why do you repeat every joke? And then we can't, that we can't laugh, hearing one joke every day, the same joke." And the teacher said, "Yeah, this is the message. What is it that for one joke you can't laugh, more than one time, but for one problem, for one crisis, for one mishap, you cry over and over and over and over. Something bad happened to you, and you cry today, and tomorrow, after 10 years, after 2 years, you forget it. This is very important. The problem is that we don't think. The problem is that we can't think. We don't use our mind. Yeah, we have to sit. We have to think. Unfortunately, our mind is just like a monkey. It jumps here and there, just like a drunken, crazy monkey that jumps here. But we have to tame our mind. We have to sit and think and define what we want in the life, and what are we going to go in the future, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years from now. And the most problem with the life is that we can't simply think. And of course, here it says, it is our light, not that our darkness that most frightens us. This is a very important message. It's our light, it's our power that frightens us. Most people think that, I don't have power, so I'm afraid. No, it's our light, it's our power that most frightens us. But we are not aware of that. When they exiled Napoleon Bonaparte into the island, he said, what that is killing me is my power. I'm in the prison and it's killing me. My power is killing me. If I sit free, if I be free now, I can start another war. I can be conquer this country and be. So this is very, very important to understand your power. There is a switch in our mind. I heard 10 years ago one teacher said there is a switch in your mind and it's off. What you need is to switch your mind. You switch it on, and when it's on, everywhere becomes light. And say, oh my God. Here is what you want. Now, most people live in the dark. That's why they can't see. They don't know. What we have to do is to switch our mind on. And then everything becomes tangible and alive, and we can see our potential. Thank you very much, and goodbye and joy to you. Good luck.